Hey guys, what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to show you the Toro Power Max 828. This thing's a heavy hitter. It's an absolute beast to power through snow with. I love the snowblower. We were just using it, so I didn't want to show you a snowblower that's all dusted off and pretty right out of the box. Wanted to kind of put it to the test, see if we could kill it out here, kind of try to bog it down a little bit. Let's walk around it. I'll show you what it's all about. Then I'm going to show you some footage that we took the other day when we had a snowstorm.
Before we get started, remember to subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and subscribe to all of our notifications. That way you'll get a heads up when we upload a new video.
All right, so first off, let's take a quick walk around this thing. This machine is an absolute animal for the driveway. It's pretty awesome to have. It's, sure to tackle anything you might have. I'm up here in New Hampshire, and we have storms that'll dump sometimes 24 inches of snow in the driveway. And the mouth of this thing is pretty crazy. It's wide open, and it definitely can jam a lot of snow in there. The front bucket on this is 28 inches wide, and on the manufacturer specs, it says that it can tackle up to 21 inches of snow. So you can definitely force some snow through this thing. Huge impeller in there. So on the controls up here, and it has 6 forward speeds that are easy to control using this stick shift right here. And then it has like a neutral position, and then it has 2 reverse speeds. So this snowblower, it's fast and reverse. I had another snowblower in my Aaron's 828 snowblower, which is comparable to this machine. Was pretty slow in reverse. This thing moves right along. It's not like you're waiting and trying to let the machine catch up to you while you're walking. It goes at a pretty good clip, and there's definitely 2 settings on here to do that. So you have an option to go a little slow or a little quicker in reverse. And that's kind of nice, because when you get to the end of a walkway like this, like I do, when you get to the end, you got to back all the way out of here. And if you have a machine in reverse trying to back out of here, if it's slow, it seems like it takes forever. But the Toro is like fast, and that fast setting reverse, it goes along pretty quick. I actually couldn't be happier with it. It's pretty cool. So this Toro right here, it reminds me of the Toro that my dad and I had in the 80s when I was younger, and we used these to clear out the auto body shop. We had 2 of these, and they were absolute animals. Went through a lot of snowstorms. I think one of them had gone through the blizzard 78. Look that up if you're not from the New England area. It was a crazy snowstorm. But yeah, we had a lot of Toros back in the day, and that's what we cleared out the body shop with.
So the joystick right here is easy to maneuver. Has a metal chute on it, so you can push the blue button down, and you can move it to the left or to the right. And if you go up and down, it controls the very tip. So you can angle the tip to force it towards the ground, or if you want it to go way up high, it'll go further, and you can throw the snow out farther. I have some woods out there, if you want to call it woods, and I can definitely throw the snow way into there. This will throw snow up to about 45 feet, I believe. And you'll be pretty impressed. It goes pretty high. You can make it go pretty high. You could probably throw it right over these cars right here if you had to. But it's pretty crazy how high and how far it definitely goes. So another thing that the snowblower has, it has some huge 16-inch tires on it. They have some great knobs. They're pretty meaty. Up here in New Hampshire where I live, we live on a snow rain line a lot of times. So more often than not, we'll get a ton of snow. It'll go to like rain or ice, and then it'll go back to snow. So you're snow blowing, and there's always like a crusty layer underneath that the tires can slip on. But these power through pretty good. They're pretty aggressive. And you can see like a little bit of ice here. They went right through here, no problem at all. Chute is metal, and the snow came up and out of there, no problem at all. I didn't have any issues with snow sticking to it, and it stayed clean the whole time I was snow blowing the driveway. It worked well. So having a light on the front of the machine, it's a great thing to have. It seems like more often than not, these storms happen right when you're at work. You get home from work, It's like 8 o'clock at night. Now you got to go out and snowball the driveway. It's pitch black out, but so the light illuminates pretty well, and it's a great thing to have. Plus, people going by in cars can see the light, and they can see that you're out there.
and go around here. So it's a safety thing too. I like it. So this machine is pretty easy to start. There's a throttle lever right here. So there's a stop position and then a fast run position. And there's a key right here. The key doesn't turn, it just pulls out and you push it all the way straight in. Make sure it's seated to start the machine. Here's the primer right here. So you hit it 3 or 4 times to prime it up. And there are directions right here. So it says for us to put the key in. The second, you want to hit this primer like 3 times to prime the carburetor. Turn the choke on. So you're going to put the choke all the way on. And then right here you can pull start it, or if you have an electric starter like this machine has, the pull starter is right here. So first the second pull, it should pull for you. And then if you want to start it using the starter, you just hook up an outdoor extension cord to it, and then you can hit the starter right here with this little red button. It should fire right up for you. Most of the time I just use the pull starter because it's so easy to start. It's not like the old days where some of them were tough. Most people can pull this very easily. So this lever right here controls the wheel drive, the power to the wheels, and this lever right here controls the auger. So you can, squeeze down like this and it'll engage the auger in the front and start throwing snow out of the front of the chute for you. When it comes time to check and change the oil, the dipstick is right here. Easily twist it, pull it up. It's a metal dipstick, and you can check the oil level and screw it back on, make sure it's secure. And if you ever have to drain the oil drain is right here. It's real easy to get at. And so now we're gonna walk this through its paces. We're gonna snow blow some snow with it, and we're gonna show you what it's all about and how well it functions. I hope you guys liked the video. If you have any questions, leave a comment. I will reply back to you. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.